Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The lady from Fayette, the dean of the house. When I think of her, I think of family, faith, patience, grace, kindness, and gentleness. For 20 years, I have had the honor and the privilege to be her seatmate. Part of those years, I was on the left-hand side of the lady from Fayette, and the remainder has been on the right-hand side of the lady from Fayette. I'll tell you a story about that. Around 2013-14, when we were gearing up to hopefully take the majority, I told the lady from Fayette that if she would switch parties, and I was working her hard, that I would see what I could do to help her keep her seat here on the aisle of the House. And she was very steadfast, and she said, "I'll think about it," but that's about as far as I got. But I told her, I said, "You know, if you don't, and we take the majority, I'm going to get your seat." But back to the seat. I left here in 2010, thought I was finished with my service in the House, and an election took place, or a special election. The lady who'd taken my place went over to the Senate. And one of the very first phone calls that I received was the lady from Fayette. Are you going to run? Are you going to run for your old seat? And I said, I will run for my old seat if you can guarantee me that I will get my old House seat on the floor. And she said, I'll talk to the Speaker, Greg Stumbo at the time. And so I ran and won, and the first day when I got sworn in up at the front of the chamber, my old nameplate was right back here in my old seat. I have called her mom on several occasions, and I know her sons are here today, so I'm a long-lost brother. I graduated the same year, graduated from Eastern Kentucky University the same year that she became a member of this House. We were both 22 years old. Back to faith and family. Every Wednesday, she is prepared or trying to make sure she can get out of here early enough to go to choir practice. Her faith, her belief in Christ is evident, and that's something that we all value. Her patience. Now, I told you that I sat to the left of her, and the former gentleman from Fayette, Stan Lee, sat to the left of me. And she was our garbage lady, because we were constantly passing garbage to be thrown in these trash cans in the aisle. And we know that that got on her nerves really bad, because it was a constant passing of trash. But she did it with such patience and grace that it was just almost funny to watch. But now that I sit in the aisle, I'm the trash man, because she passes her trash to me and does it with great glee. I know she's joined today with her sons in the gallery, and the family that she always talks about, and I feel like I'm one of her sons and have been included as part of her family. But what she has done with my family, she has always checked on my son Jackson, and every April there's a card in the mail on his birthday with a Dairy Queen gift card. And so he always remembers who that comes from. And if I carry home, and we've all had these given to us, but many times over the course of her tenure, I've been handed several of these, and she says, take that home to Jackson. And so, lady from Fayette, we love you. And we're going to miss you on this floor. But the friendship that we have developed will go on for a lifetime. Thank you.